I was teaching people right when it was early in agencies. It made so many millionaires.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll go head to head with who created the most millionaires
Right.
from people from the ghetto. I'm like, I might win that award. I don't know how to prove it, but crazy, or at least people went from zero to making 100 grand a year, and still making money now.
Yeah.
I'm here in Denmark. There's a kid here, started following me at 16. He made 2 mil this year. He's like 21. And I know it's real because his mom has FaceTime me crying.
Right.
He bought me a house when I was 17. When he was 17, he was making 250 grand when he was like a sophomore in high school. I was going, what the hell was I doing?
Yeah.
So in terms of making what you make, I think the guiding light, you need to follow the golden rule. Like, what would you want somebody teaching you?
Right.
You know, I think about that a lot. I'm like, this world's so fucked up. Everything I should have taught. I'm like, where is everybody? People say it's cool to say everybody's sheep, but I'm like, you don't even know the people who say everybody else is sheep. I'm like, you're sheep yourself.
Right. For being so
There's
realistic about
levels
it.
to unsheeping yourself. I'm not even sure you can do it, but the things I wish I learned. So now I'm much more committed to like the 4 pillars of the good life. I have this thing called the 32. As I have this structure now. So you have the one purpose of life. You got to know your purpose of life. Then that breaks into 4 pillars of the good life. Then each of the 4 pillars break into 3 foundations. Now you have the 12 foundations. Each of the 12 foundations break into 3 tenets. So you have the 36 tenets. So like, that's really what the world needs. And so I'm glad we're talking about it because I sometimes I don't have time, but I wish somebody had taught me the 36 tenets. The purpose of life is a complex one. The 4 pillars of good life are good, the 12 foundations, but you really need that. There's 36 things you have to learn. And if you can learn those 36 things, that's probably the greatest thing a parent can impart on their kids or a teacher can impart on their student, you know?